George M. Voden, President of Global Market Ventures and Fancy Art NFP. I wanted to take this opportunity to welcome you to Franchise University. Taking this course can change your life for the better, but I understand in the beginning there might be some doubt and trepidation, so I thought it might help to tell you my story. Whenever I'm asked, how did you get into this business? I tell people, it's funny where life takes you if you give it a chance. You see, I was a commodity broker, and one weekend when I had nothing better to do, I noticed that there was going to be an art auction nearby. So I thought I might go and perhaps buy a couple pictures for the house. I didn't know anything about art and framing, but when I got there, I saw the framed artworks were being sold for a lot of money. It was a big auction, and eventually they got to the unframed artwork and framing materials in the back room. By that time, the crowd had dwindled or lost interest, and these things were being sold for a pittance. So I started buying. In the end, I went home with a 20-foot truck loaded up with art and framing material, not having any idea what I was going to do with it. I started doing art shows and educating myself. I realized early on that framing was an arduous and time-consuming process, and I thought if I could use a little computer to do some of the calculating, it would expedite the process and make it easier for the customer to make a buying decision. The funny thing about not being formally trained in a subject is that you may not have any guidelines, but you also have no limitations. So as I was successful doing one thing, it would lead to another, and after about a year of tinkering, I had a program that did everything. I realized then that with this, almost anyone could do custom framing, and it would make a good franchise. In 1995, we opened our first Fancy Art NFP, and we've been refining our concept and adding innovations ever since. And after 18 years, it's still fun to come to work every day. Now, none of this would have happened if I hadn't kept an open mind to explore new opportunities. Today is the beginning of the rest of your life. There are thousands of franchises in every field of endeavor, and by the time you complete this course, you'll be able to choose the one that's right for you. Opening the door to franchising can change your life for the better and open opportunities for you bigger than you ever dreamed. All you have to do is give it and yourself a chance. I'll look forward to congratulating you at the completion of this course, and I wish you well in all of your life's endeavors.